here at the press box. I don't know what they're wanting us to do. I guess they are somehow communicating with the scoreboard operator. So a minute 9 on the clock now.
109 for the Riverdale Warriors. And it will be an extended halftime homecoming here at Riverdale, and Coffee County just gave them 5 easy ones. Got a little anxious and jumped off sides.
4th penalty on the Red Raiders. 35 yards in penalties. An easy 5 for Riverdale.
Next week, Coffee County will be right back here in Murfreesboro to take on the Siegel Stars. Then at home for the final game of the year against White County. Handoff right side. Drew Smith for a couple. We're starting to bottle him up a little bit.
We sure are. And they're doing a good job. Those big guys up front. Eli Norton clogging the holes. Also Ethan Pike doing a good job of not letting that big guy get that momentum going.
Ball at the 41, 2nd down. They're going to throw it downfield, looking for a receiver, and he's wide open. We're going to get over there and make the stop, but not before he gets it to the 10-yard line.
So a 30-yard completion there to Simmons.
Boy, I tell you, I mean, Yancey just threw a dart downfield, and that sets up a 1st and goal to go for the Warriors.
Number 15 in the first half for Riverdale.
Wow. Fake the throw, dump it across the middle, touchdown. We're biting on Drew Smith now, so they work the other part of their offense, which is throwing, and Yancey's pass to DJ Moyers is an easy one for 6 points.
Moyer's 2nd touchdown of the game.
They had a minute 9 to score. They got the ball with a minute 9 at the 48-yard line of Coffee County. They score in 39 seconds. There's 30 seconds still remaining.
The crazy thing, we've talked about Drew Smith all night. Riverdale scored 4 times. Drew Smith doesn't have a touchdown.
That's amazing.
3 pass touchdowns for Taylor Yancey.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. It is 27-0. 27-0. Coffee County trails Riverdale on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Need a home loan? Need a refi? They'll take care of either. 931-728-3518, affiliated with First National Bank of Manchester. More football in 1 minute. The Riverdale Warriors 27, Coffee County nothing on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. We're inside the Al White Motors press box, and thank you to them for 63 years of great service. They continue to serve the area, passing great savings along to you, their customers. We'll take a break and come back in just a little while.
Ball around with Shimwell. 74 yards of the half. Could have a few more yards. Have a few drop passes for Coffee County. And Ramirez the kick, and that's all not good.
No.
Off the side of his foot.
Interesting. Going with Ramirez, maybe just trying to keep it away. Some of the speed.
The kickoff travels out of bounds.
That went out of bounds.
You on a diet?
Yes. Yes. Finally get a drink.
There you go. So ball out of bounds. It looks like the 44 of Riverdale. So they'll take it over on their own 44 off the kick off the side of the foot of Ramirez.
Yeah, they were looking like a 36, 37-yard line, but ended up moving it up here to the 44. Yancey fires complete. It's Simmons. Simmons wrapped up pretty quickly.
Tackled by Anthony.
C.J. Anthony on the stop. Just a quick little stop route there for Simmons. Great hands as he caught the ball away from his body. Good job sticking those paws out there.
C.J. a sophomore, and I tell you, the next 2 years we got to find a way of getting him more into the offensive side. This kid's a player.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
Give Drew Smith just fighting his way through. And now he's going to be off to the races. Drew Smith inside the 10. He just kind of fought his way around and found a hole finally, just kept those linemen out in front of him, and then he explodes and takes across the field from left to right and down the field.
About a 46-yard gain there for Drew Smith and a first down for Riverdale.
Wow. First and goal.
.180 yards on the ball game for Drew Smith, but still without a touchdown.
He deserves one, the way they've done him. They've run him all the way down there, and then they won't give it to him. And, they just did.
They just did.
So, you do all that work, you deserve to at least get one.
That's his 17th carry, his first touchdown.
We wished he hadn't scored. But,
yeah, of the night.
But that kid's good. I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due, and he deserves it. He's a good back. Rolling up big yardage and finally gets him a touchdown, and it's 33-0 Riverdale. Kick is up, and the kick is good. It's 34-0 now, 34-0. The mercy rule does not go into effect until 35, so we are still not in that position. So hopefully it will not go, but we shall see. 10:48 to go here in the third quarter play. Drew Smith's 7-yard touchdown makes it a 34-0 game. That's your scoreboard update. Brought to you by First National Mortgage Services. We'll return to the Al White Motors press box in 30 seconds.
Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home are proud to bring you this game on Thunder Radio. We have been serving the families of this community for decades. When you need us, we will be here to serve you as well, with professionalism and respect. We go the extra mile to make sure your loved one is remembered and celebrated. We even offer unique services you might not find anywhere else. People are all different, and their funeral services should be as well. Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Directly toward his sideline. Never was able to turn it upfield and gets to the 38, and it'll be 1st and 10.
At the 38.
10:44 remaining here in the third quarter. Coffee County trails 34-0.
Folks, if you're needing medical work and needing something done, maybe that flu shot, Dr. J. Tutzler's got it. 728-9000, 728-9000. Make an appointment today for Dr. J. Shimwell fires complete. Looking for Trace Bryant. Gets that ball completed to the 45-yard line. 7 yards on that completion.
Exactly right. 7-yard completion there to Trace Bryant. Quick slant route. Good opening start. Good throw by Shimwell to start the second half.
Shimwell gets any time. He can rip it.
Yes, he can.
That's going to be the key to this young man and his future here at Coffee County. And he's got 3 more years to go after this one. If he's going to remain a quarterback, you got to give him a little time, and then he's going to let one go. If we can find some speed on the outside and take it deep every now and then. He'll have to keep this one. It'll be no gain. So it will be 3rd down and 3.
With the quarterback keeper, Shimwell.
There's really not a lot of time to really stretch the field. That's been the problem.
Yep.
We've had to go with the quick-hitting passes because there's just not a lot of time. But if you could ever get to the point where you give him time and let him sit back there in the pocket for a minute, he's got a couple of burners on the outside and maybe could take it down the field.
Listed at 6'2" as a freshman, so it's just going to continue to grow. And we get Pittman back next year too.
That's right.
And get to move him around if Shimwell takes the job. Yes.
Lined up in the I formation. I like that look.
Donovan Heaton on the carry.
Big Heaton for the first down.
That's a Manchester First Vision Bank first down. Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, personal solutions, firstvisionbank.com.
Give out the Meadow and Bull Bank. Woo!
Heard that one.
Yeah, boy.
Does Heaton again on the carry.
Boy, he got popped. Huntland 28, Moore County 13 in the 4th. Cannon County leads Smith County 22-14. And halftime, forget about this upset. It's now Upperman 42, Grundy County 14. Grundy was leading.
Wow.
Not anymore. Fired. What a catch! Great catch. Goes out of bounds. That's Weston Hargrove on the reception on the right sideline to the 30-yard line. Another First Vision Bank first down.
And a gain of 19 there from Shimwell to Hargrove, and a great adjustment to the football for Weston Hargrove. Kind of a back shoulder throw there from Shimwell, and a good adjustment from Hargrove. 19 yards, First Vision Bank first down.
And how bad have things gotten in Columbia? Halftime, Shelbyville 51. Columbia, nothing.
Woo. Wow.
Run, that play's going nowhere this time.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a busted play.
Yeah, it did look like a busted play.
Shimwell went with something quick, and looks like the receiver was going a little deeper. Shimwell just kind of ate it. Shimwell will learn, get out of that pocket, throw it away. He'll learn to start doing that, but just learning on the job and doing a well of a job tonight.
Blackman 31, Cookville 7 in the 3rd.
Legal procedure, Coffee County.
Move 5 off of Coffee County for procedure. Oakland leads Siegel at halftime 41-6. Final, Maryville beat Ottawa 42-0. 4th inning, Brewers 4, Dodgers 1.
Oh, wow.
Ball at the 34-yard line of Riverdale. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for the Raiders. Give Mahaffey. Good cut, and there's a good spin. Good run there by Mahaffey. Trying to pick his way through traffic.
On the run, Andrew Mahaffey, tackled by number 75, Mark Moore.
Got to mark it at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 7. So 3rd and about 6 now for Coffee County.
7-10 remaining in the third quarter. Shimwell sprints left, trying to turn it upfield, trying to break a tackle. He may have gotten a yard, and that's going to be about it. He was really looking downfield toward the end zone, but it was good coverage down there by Riverdale.
Number 60, Connor Perkins.
Perkins wouldn't let him go.
We have our
Does squeeze out a yard.
cash winner, Scott Hahn. Please report to the TP in the east end zone.
So
Scott
fourth down,
Hahn,
big play here.
report to the TP.
The Raiders try to continue this drive and get some points on the board. Looking, Shimwell drilled, and I mean drilled when he let that one go. That was the hardest he's been hit probably this year. I mean, that was a solid lick. He gets up, though. Good job, Connor, just to stay in there and able to try to deliver something downfield. It does fall incomplete, and it will be Warrior football.
Intended to trash Bryant, and Shimwell just had to get rid of it a little earlier than he wanted to. Pass sailed a little high, so turnover on downs there for Coffee County. Riverdale takes over. But again, another good drive for Coffee County, moving the football. Just stalled out.
Yancey gives. Is that the bowling ball again?
That's a quicker back that time.
Well, it is.
Tackled by number 57.
Number 33 on that one. I'll say Curry. I'll let you say his first name.
The game to the 35.
I'm just going to call him
Jacorian.
Jacorian Curry.
Jacorian
Second
Curry.
down and 2.
Smaller back, junior.
Pickup of 8.
Pass. Incomplete. Hit him right
Yancey's pass
on the
intended
number,
for
Austin Lambert.
Austin Lambert. Incomplete. It's third
It'll be
down.
third down 1.
Be sure to make your way to Warrior Concessions for coffee. hot
Al White
chocolate,
Motors, home of the
and
Coffee
ice
Coaches
cold
Show.
Coca-Cola.
Tomorrow we're talking fishing, talking basketball, talking volleyball. It's all coming up tomorrow on the Coffee Coaches Show with Dennis Weaver at Al White Ford Lincoln. Tell Thomas I said hello.
That's right. Philip Petty will be their guest tomorrow, one of the Red Raiders that travel with the team. He's here tonight.
First down Warriors. They go straight ahead.
Jacorian Curry with the handoff.
Curry again.
Tackled by Haney.
Gain
The
of
game to
7.
the 42 and another Moody Excavating Warrior first down.
Say hello, Coach Dyer. I don't know if I said hello to him or not. Coach, thanks again for listening.
Yes, sir. He's the ultimate listener.
He is. He
That's
is
for
the
your
ultimate.
text tonight.
That's
yeah.
right.
We'll theme it every week. He's the ultimate listener.
Give again, Curry. Curry with a push, and Curry out of the pack and down the middle of the field. Is finally going to be hit from behind.
Jacorian Curry first
They couldn't
down.
find him. He's little, and he just pops out of the crowd. I've said it before. It's like watching the British Open in golf, where the player pops out of this huge amount of people, the crowd there at the British Open. And that was Curry that time. He was all covered up with Riverdale and Coffee County players, and you couldn't find number 33. Then all of a sudden, he's down the middle of the field with a big gainer and sets up a goal-to-goal for the Warriors. My goodness.
Touchdown saving tackle, C.J. Anthony, or Curry was gone.
Give it to him again. Curry close, but didn't get there.
Curry with the handoff.
We'll be down to about the 1.
The game to the 1. It's
Haney
second
makes the
down.
stop before he scores.
4:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Riverdale with a 34-0 lead and knocking on the door.
Give. Stuffed. Second effort, touchdown.
Ja'Corian Curry, end zone,
It was all
touchdown.
Ja'Corian Curry, the junior running back, his first time into the ball game. Makes Coffee County pay. As it is now 40-0 with 3:53 going, and that puts the mercy rule into effect, so the clock continues to run. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. It is 41-0 with 3:37 to go in the third quarter of play. That's your scoreboard update from First National Mortgage Services. For home loans, for refis, call Jonathan, Becky, or Heather at 931-728-3518. Affiliated with First National Bank of Manchester. Back with more football in 30 seconds.
Going to lose a couple. As soon as he got the football, Andrew Mahaffey was stuffed. So a loss there of Coffee County looks like a loss of a yard.
Brandon Golden.
Actually, they're going to give him back to the line of scrimmage.
Thank you.
3rd and 10.
Clock down to a minute and a half to go in the third. Shimwell and Travick, nowhere to go. And that's one of those times when he gets a little more experience that you'd love to see that quarterback that step in, step back.
Yeah.
And that is a great skill to have. That's one of those, they teach the smaller quarterback like Breeze.
Yeah.
But other quarterbacks can do it. You don't have to just be the smaller quarterback, but that's a great move if you can ever figure that out, that step in, step back. But you always had a tendency to want to go and try to move forward, but
In punt formation,
he'll learn that.
Mahaffey.
4th down, Mahaffey to punt. Mahaffey's going to fake it. He's got room. Mahaffey is getting the first down. Mahaffey on the run. Mahaffey is going to be at the 48-yard line, maybe the 49. So he's going to pick up about 22 on that carry on the fake punt.
Runs the ball and is tackled by number 17, Chandler
Exactly
Williams.
right. 22-yard pickup, a First Vision Bank first down on 4th down and 12 for Andrew Mahaffey.
The game to the 48
First Vision Bank
yard
now
line.
offers Casasa cash back with your checking account. Casasa Checking pays 2% cash back on your everyday debit card purchases. Plus, you get refunds on ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Go see my buddy Josh Carney. And it looks like that's the end of the quarter, Luck.
That is the end of the third, so we'll move to the fourth quarter of play. It's 41-0, a timeout here. Timeout in the action. Norman Home Builders has great building professional. First and 10 for the Raiders. Looks what out there. It is complete to Hargrove. Hargrove will pick up about 5.
Good out pattern, good out pass there from Shimwell to Hargrove.
Giving him some safer passes. Let him complete some, build some confidence, and that's what you do with a younger quarterback.
That's right, and he's looked good on that pass all night. That's the one we saw him working on exclusively in the pregame show, and he's hit that pass all night. 6-yard completion to Weston.
Gov trying to draw up some things to help his young quarterback. Shimwell fires. Oh, that was going to be picked off.
And
Just threw it short. He just threw it short.
And C.J. Anthony's screaming for a flag, says he's grabbing me by the waist and pulling off.
Well, that's happened a couple of times tonight, and it's not been called.
On that same route, and as soon as the ball was thrown, he's throw his hands up like, really? He's still mad. It's C.J. Anthony down here at this left cornerback position and still just irate.
Well, at this point, he's like, what can I do?
Yeah. It's like, he's pulling me off my route and then pulling me back and jumping in front of me, and just stepped right in front of number 5, and C.J. not happy. Turnover for Coffee County. Good field position for Riverdale at the Coffee County 38. Or excuse me, their own 38.
New quarterback is Tevin Woods.
On the run, Marcus Lloyd.
New running back, Marcus Lloyd. Lloyd, a freshman.
Ooh.
Number 45, Zach Gailey.
Huntland now leads Moore County 34-19 in the fourth. Huntland having a good season. I think they've only lost one time.
Big Huntland.
There's Bob down there. He's getting it done.
The Hornets.
The Hornets. Running is Marcus Lloyd again. And this kid, you can already tell.
Yeah.
He's got a gear that most of us don't.
Nope. Yep, you're exactly right. You can. We saw Jacorian Curry on the last drive, but he's a junior. This kid right here is, you can tell the potential this kid's got. He's already got good size and great speed, and ooh, he's going to be another great Riverdale running back.
No doubt about it. Ball at 49, first down. Another big push, gain of 6 for the 45 of Coffee County. Cannon County 22, Smith County 14, as we mentioned earlier. In the third quarter, it's Upperman 42, Grundy County 14. Halftime, still halftime. It's Shelbyville 51, Columbia nothing.
Columbia might not come out the second half. That might stay at halftime.
I can't, man, how quick their program went down. Fumble. They cover it up back at the 49. Blackman now 38, Cookville 7. Game that was close there early on, but not anymore. And a game also that was close for just about a quarter, and it's not anymore. Oakland 48, Siegel 6.
There's next.
Try to cut it upfield. Line.
Yeah.
Because, you know, right now you don't have to worry about it because, you know, it's going to keep running no matter what. You're listening to WMSR, Manchester, Tennessee. Heard at AM 1320, 107.9 FM, 106.7 FM, WMSRradio.com. You can also download the free app. And tonight you're listening to us through the Raider TV broadcast. Scott Anderson and his students putting together the TV broadcast. Ball straight ahead. First down, Warriors at the 35 of Coffee County.
Gain of 7 there for Lloyd. Good initial cut to get that yardage.
Fifth inning of play, Brewers 5, Dodgers 1.
The Brew Crew.
Brew Crew getting it done. Hitting the backfield, big play.
Ethan Pike, good penetration for 57. Coming off from that defensive tackle position, and he was in there in a hurry. Lloyd couldn't get anything going on that carry. Hit soon as he touched it. A big loss of about 7 there for Coffee County.
Give left side, he almost was ready to go with it. Marcus Lloyd just tripped up.
Tackle by number 14, Bush.
5:55 to go here. Clock ticking down. Third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Lloyd, oh wow. Stop on a dime, turning back the other way. Folks, remember this name
Bush on the tackle.
because in about 2 years you'll hear it a lot.
Yes, you will.
Marcus Lloyd.
And 4.
The kid is special. York Institute and Sequatchie County tonight in a battle. Sequatchie 30, York 27. Right side, making people miss.
That was 4th down. Riverdale went on and went for it, and Marcus Lloyd, a combination of both speed and power, he gets 9.
To the 21-yard line.
Well, Curry got him a drive, and this is Lloyd's drive.
4:35 and counting remaining here in the football game. Coffee County trails Riverdale 41-0. Other scores: DeKalb County 10, Macon County 10, Marshall County 14, Spring Hill 7 at halftime.
On the run, number 30,
Hey, another running back into the ball game.
The game
Braden
begins
Woodruff,
soon.
freshman.
7 to go for second down.
Woodruff, name known in this area, being good athletes. Woodruff gets the carry.
Woodruff on the run. On the tackle, number
Ball at the 16-yard line. Judge on the stop.
3.5 minutes left here in the ball game. Coffee County trails 41-0.
These younger players here for Riverdale, they've really emptied the bench here. And there's a tackle on the backfield, and it's basically a push.
Big loss.
Kobe Howard. I believe that was that 23 on the
23?
Yep, Kobe Howard.
Kobe Howard.
Howard, we don't call his name a lot. He is he a senior?
Senior. Mm-hmm.
Kobe Howard, 6 foot 200. Got in here to push the running back down for a loss. Big gainer here. Big gainer inside the 5.
Woodruff on the run.
That's Woodruff.
Tackled down by Bush and
Said you might have got me once, but you ain't got me this time.
That's another. Mooney Excavating.
Gain of 21 there for Woodruff.
It seems like they have a 40 first downs.
They have
Golly.
22 first downs
Just
by my
seems like
count.
so many.
Yeah, 15 in the first half. Just long time possessing drives for Riverdale in this ball game, and not a whole lot of huge plays, but just chewing up that clock.
Quarterback keeper Woods scores it.
On the run, number 2, Kevin Woods.
Kevin Woods, a senior, gets some playing time at quarterback.
Warriors.
Gets the touchdown to make it 47-0 Riverdale. The clock, some people will stop the clock right after the touchdown, but some people won't stop it until after the extra point. I think that's the way it's supposed to be, is after the extra point. So it continues to run, and the extra point is good, and the clock will stop at 1:02, 1:01, 1 minute. They still haven't stopped it.
I don't know if it's going to.
Well, they've just kept it running when it's supposed to stop after the score for the kickoff, but it's still running.
Nope, they stopped it.
Finally stopped it. They ran an extra 10 seconds off. 53 seconds remains. First National Mortgage Services scoreboard shows Coffee County trailing 48-0 to Riverdale. We'll be back. Two.
Tackle for the Warriors, the number 41.
Probably got one more play before this game comes to a close. We will be taking a break and then come back with final statistics and the player of the game for Crazy Daisies. When you need heavy lifting done, call Gilly Crane at 954-5438. Folks, when it's time to get that yard mowed, or maybe it's not, maybe they need some leaf pickup later on. These folks, they just do it all. It's Premier Lawn Care. Good man and good group of people that works for him. That's Premier Lawn Care. 931-954-5547. Hulvey will take it off right side for one more carry, and that will wrap it up. Coffee County will fall to Riverdale tonight. Final score is 48-0. Riverdale improves to 3-1 in region play, 4-4 overall. Coffee County 1-3 in region play, 1-7 overall. Next week, Coffee County will play back here in Murfreesboro against the Siegel Stars before wrapping up the season at home against White County. We'll be back with a look at stats in just a few moments on Thunder Radio.